Good morning, Card Meanie. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. I have here a card from 1989. It's an unlicensed card, meaning they didn't have a license from either Major League Baseball or the Players Association. It's called Franklin Caramels. They had a set of 12 cards. This is Series 2 because they did issue a series of 12 prior to this. It was kind of popular, so they issued another one, and Mr. Schmidt became a part of that second one. Nothing fancy. Obviously modeled after the original Franklin Caramel cards back in like the 1909 era. Kind of looks like a T206 style card. That's what it was supposed to look like. My random baseball item of the day is a showcase of the same thing, in a way. I got this from John Jabs over at the Past is Alive. He was having an auction, as he always does. There'll be another one just passed by the time you watch this video, but in real time, as I'm sitting here, it's coming up. So I got the whole set, almost, of cards. This is the first series. This is Series 1. It doesn't even say Baseball Subjects. It doesn't say Series 2 on the back. Probably because they didn't know they were going to make a second series. So I'll show you the ones that I got. This was missing 2 of the cards, and I want to show you what these cards are, though. Obviously, that's Bob Uecker. Show him on the St. Louis Cardinals team. He did play for the '64 World Series champions, believe it or not. He was a backup catcher, obviously, to Tim McCarver. Here's your Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly card. Jose Canseco. And Mark McGwire, Ozzie Smith, Greg Jeffries, who was a young star at the time, Gary Sheffield, who was also a young star at the time, Chris Sabo with the distinctive glasses. I think he was Rookie of the Year that year or the year before, Pete Rose, and Mike Greenwell, also a young star at the time. The 2 cards missing were Bo Jackson and Nolan Ryan. And the reason I had this Mike Schmidt card is I had this in my former life as a card collector, but parted ways with it. And once I saw those Franklin Caramel ones from John Jabs, I went out on the bay and I picked up the other 2 cards I was missing, but I also got a copy of the Schmidt card for my set. The other 2 cards that were missing from that set are Nolan Ryan and Bo Jackson. And it's interesting. They had this. Remember, this was Mike Schmidt was part of Series 2, so there's 12 other cards in addition to these ones right here. Put them back where they belong. In addition to these 12, there were another 12, and I not only picked up a Schmidt card for my Schmidt collection, a single Mike Schmidt for my binder, I picked up the whole 12-card set of Series 2. So I will be showing that off at a later date. You can see who made it to Series 2. Again, they were unlicensed. These people did not acquire the rights from Major League Baseball or the Players Association. They just printed the cards. And it's a pretty cool set if you ever want to pick it up. I enjoy it. So there you have that. Today's trivia question. The prize today, nice Chris Bubic rookie card. This is from Gypsy Queen of 2021, I believe. Yep. It's a green parallel version. Not numbered, but it's the green parallel rookie card of Royals pitcher Chris Bubic. For this Royals-related question, the Royals, nice little expansion team, came out in '69. The first year of expansion was '62. Royals came out in '69. The question I have for you then is, who was the first person who played ever for the Royals? So, you know, before you throw George Brett at me for this question, listen to the question. Who was the first player who ever played for the Royals in a single game, or, you know, at least a single game, who made it into the Hall of Fame subsequently? So, I promise you there were other players other than George Brett, before George Brett, I should say, who made it to the Hall of Fame, who spent time with the Kansas City Royals. So tell me the first Hall of Famer to have ever played for the Kansas City Royals, and you'll be entered into the Sunday drawing to win this Chris Bubic green parallel rookie card from Gypsy Queen. And You can answer today or tomorrow. I'll put a repeat of the question in the description below along with my email. So email me the answer and we'll pick a winner on Sunday, all right? All right, today is a very simple video. I'm just showing off some cool pickups for my LCS today. I say cool because some of the cooler things I got, first of all, I got myself a brand new 400 count box, a 4,000 count box, I should say. I was running out of space for all the cards I've been accumulating. But I think one of my best pickups was this one right here. I got a box full. Oop, I'm getting twisted here. I got a box full of glass holders. These little plastic set holders. And I'm always looking for these for my small sets. So to pick this up he had 2 of these out there. I only needed 1 right now. I didn't want to be greedy. So I picked up the 1. Very happy with that acquisition from the LCS. Sorry, I'm all banging things around here. And then lastly, I got a new set. I got the 1980 Kellogg's set. So I had picked up the 81 set a couple months ago from my LCS. The thing about the 81, and you can kind of see it in the background there if you're looking. The 81 set had the cards that were standard size. These Kellogg's, what they call 3D Superstars, because the background is done in kind of a 3D image. These little cards came in just a slightly smaller size. They were not as small as tobacco cards, because they make sleeves. They make plastic sleeves like this that hold the T206 tobacco style cards. But these are smaller than standard, but bigger than the T206 size cards. So it's hard to store them some places. So I just put them in a normal sleeve. And then in the back, I have my 1981 version. So I picked this whole set up. It's 60 cards. No, it might be 60. Is it 60? I'm sorry, I'm looking real quick. Yep, it's 60 cards for this one. It was 66 for the other one. Yeah, 66 for the other one. And for $15, I got these sets. So I'm very thrilled about that. So a little quick pickup at the LCS. Something to add to my growing list of sets, obviously, because RJ collects sets. I will say this. It's been a couple weeks now since I made my rant about Pete Rose on a late night post. I think it probably was Monday night last week, because Pete Rose had appeared at the Phillies alumni game, and he was on air and just being Pete, and people were all throwing hissy fits, and I put a rant on YouTube. That rant became the highest viewed video I ever posted. So it's over 1,000 views now, which, you know, makes me want to do more rants. So one of these days I might come on randomly some night and rant about something just to get more views. No promises, but no denials either. So that was interesting. All right. I appreciate you all taking time to watch my video tonight. Please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I appreciate the support as I try to support everybody else in this great card community. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your likes. Take care.